The dog barked at me. I want him executed.
These angles, he looks so scary. Hi guys, and today I'm just nice and comfy for our video as we are going to be watching some British TikToks and videos, and I'm going to see if I can relate to them. So snuggle up, get warm, grab a snack or a drink, and let's get into the video. Okay, so we have the first video. I'm just going to be watching it on my iPad. Let's see.
But Daddy, I want the butler to bring it now.
Father, why is the nanny breathing?
I want Evian water, and I don't want this bullshit Dasani.
Father, one of the cooks looked me in the eyes.
Is this really how we sound like?
Execute him, Father. But Daddy, the dog barked at me. I want him executed.
Angles. Wait,
Good morning, Father. The dog went missing.
Wait, is that Harrington?
Father, I threw up in the bed again.
Father, I locked the maid in the car.
But Mummy, I want a pony now.
Father. Father, I want to kill Mommy.
Daddy, I want to buy all of our back steakhouse. I don't just want to sit there. I want the 5-course baby back ribs.
Father. Why do you like that so much?
Father, remember Lewis from my 10th birthday? I want him to be killed at the stake.
Is this really how we sound to y'all? Is this really how we sound to people like outside? Because that is only posh kids. Because I'm like from like southern. I'm like a southerner in Britain, but I'm like on the edge of London, so not quite London, but also not quite Kent, like in the middle. And I don't know anyone who actually sounds like that, even though I went to a private school when I was younger for primary. I never actually had anyone speak like that, so it's just so funny to see how you guys like view us. And I know this is a joke, honestly, but it's cracking me up. And those ankles are so weird though. He looks like an owl, like the guy with the black beanie. Anyways, next video.
Right, so let's just stop and analyse what's just happened there.
I mean, this is literally my English literature teacher. And did any of you guys know that, right, in Britain, English language is the main one that we're meant to be studying? Like, that's easy, I'm fine with doing it. It's like creative writing and stuff, right? But English literature is just something that they added on. Like, they didn't even need it. Like, no one asked for it. It was so unnecessary. And oh my gosh. I thought I was doing Macbeth next. I was going to be like, why is the door red? Or stuff like that. I was literally just mentally preparing myself. But no, we're doing Roll of Thunder, Hear Me Cry. And I hope that it has the N-word in it 3 times. So maybe it'll be another Of Mice and Men situation that some of you guys have had at GCSE. Oh my gosh. Why do English teachers just not say it? Also, why do you have to analyse every single thing? Like in my English lit classes and all of my assessments, I just make it up on the spot. Like it can literally say, he shouted or something like that. I don't even know. I did Frankenstein before. But it's like, he shouted or something like that. And it could be like, the word shouted congregates and implies his anger towards the humanity and his need for revenge. Like, maybe he just shouted. Maybe the author just wanted to write something. Like, I mean, that's low-key what I do if I ever write a book. Which I did start writing a book during a 45-minute detention once. That reminds me, I need to keep on writing it. It's actually a really good plot. But yeah, what is it with English teachers and over-analysing everything? There's no need, just let's enjoy our books in peace. Anyways, next video. Biff, Chip and Kipper. Oh my gosh, there's George from primary. I have my pen license. Yes, for any injury. Of course. Wait, I never had those. Oh, Bulldog got banned in our school. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, we had those in our IT club. Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with those. Oh, I used to make so many creatures out of those blocks. Oh, we have those in secondary school. Yes, I was the best at that. Okay. So, I actually relate to these, But we never had that like climbing frame thing. I went to a private school. We never had it. We just had like the chum chow and like this massive field. And we had like the bars as well. And I'd be flipping, I'd do gymnastics. But I'm surprised that I haven't like cracked a rib or like gotten like some sort of lung injury. To be honest, sometimes I do get a pain in my ribs. But I think it's from when in primary school. I used to do all sorts of tricks. I used to climb on top of the bars and like swing on them, do flips, handstand onto them. But most of the time, right, when I fell on my chest, right? So I just had all the wind knocked at me and land straight on my chest. Mind you, some of those bars are like my height. So, and imagine like little like 10-year-old me on there. Like that, how was I not injured? Oh, but also Biff, Chip and Kipper, my younger brother actually is reading them now and I'm helping him. But I have anger issues, so we all know how that goes. But yeah, all of those things are so relatable. So comment down below which of those that you can relate to and which ones that you just had. Next one.
Got another joke. What have British people in a statue got in common? We literally never fucking know!
I mean, that's true, but I live like not in London, but that is definitely a London or Manchester or Liverpool. Those more populated cities, that's definitely a thing. Because here it's like the roads go very smoothly, there's very little traffic. Unless they're doing those stupid roadworks down the road, then we have to like go to like the end of the world just to get to like Sainsbury's or something like that. But yeah, I've never really experienced it except for when me and my family have driven to West London to see our grandma. Yeah, honestly, that is the most British thing I've ever heard. Though, what is it with British people and saying like forking? Like every time British people swear, it's just the most like. Yeah. So why do we always be saying the F word so much? I don't even know. Next video. Okay, so this is our next video. Let's see.
We're a normal country. We sell cars. Can't fucking drive them though.
I mean, that is very true, relating with the traffic. It's so funny that we have a traffic one after another, but that is so true. Like sometimes public transport, like the trains and buses, are just so much better because with trains, there's no traffic first of all, with buses there is. Worst thing is it gets so packed, and sometimes taking a car is honestly the best option. But with the amount of traffic in London, I'm surprised that people still have cars. Like I would just end up getting out and walking, and I would make it earlier than I would if I was driving a car, because the traffic is so bad. So bad. Crossing the road is at your own risk. Let's be honest, I do cross the road really like weirdly. I'm actually very concerned. I need to start like practicing that or something like that. Anyways, let's go on to our next one.
It's fucking raining again.
I mean, it's true that outside it's nice and sunny and warm now, but I'm pretty sure that's down to global warming because we get all of the northern winds, so it's just so cold. And me and my friends, we usually joke about living that island life because the UK is an island and we all keep on forgetting it because the weather is so miserable sometimes. But it's so nice and sunny, but like, you know, global warming, it's only like April. Usually April is like freezing cold and like wet and horrible. So this is a bit concerning. However, I'm actually quite happy with the hot weather because, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I need to take a nap after this. But the hot weather is actually making me so happy because I do not survive in the cold. I thrive in the warmth though. When everyone else is sweating it off during a heat wave, I am relaxed, I'm perfectly fine. But if the weather just gets like one bit too cold, or if there's like one cloud in the sky, I instantly just shut down. I think I just have seasonal depression, to be honest, because I'm so much happier when the sun is out, but not the British catfish sun, where you look at it, it's sunny, but then you like go outside and it's freezing. It's literally like that, like the whole of like February and like December and stuff like that. It gets so on my nerves. Let's go to the next video.
Vertical band to the tang, boom tang tang ting tang to the loogie. For it to but the bang bang on a doogie. We pull a bit of a tang tang on a doogie.
That is so true. What is it with the random words? Like, what is it with them saying bang? What is it? Now I kind of get why they make fun of British rappers, but also like, don't we have Central C? Don't we have Little T? Oh my gosh, Little T. Yeah, my cousin actually introduced me to BG Media because I'm too young to have known it. But it is actually the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. Little T is like in his 20s now, so it's just so funny seeing his digital footprint. And the most viewed video was Little T's Stop Bullying, and they were getting millions of views. And it was just like all the antics happening in Manchester at the time in the 2000s. I sometimes wish I'd been there, but I also think I was born at the right time. Okay, side note, I never get those people who say that they were born in the wrong era. What do you mean? As like a black girl, I think I was born in the right era, because any era earlier than this, nope, I could end up in slavery, I could end up like where the racism was most prevalent. I think this era is okay because racism is less extreme as it was. We don't have slavery here in Britain. I think it's been banned, yeah. But I've never gotten the fact that people are like, oh, I was born in the wrong era based on the whimsicalness. You were born in the right era, and you were born when you were meant to be born. Like, I will never get it, honestly. Anyways, moving on to the next one. I'm not sure if this is the last one or not. Loved The Chase when I was like 11 or 12. It was like my one thing, and even now I still watch it, but sometimes the people on there are a bit stupid, to be honest, because I see some of them, they pick the highest one even though they've got only 2 right on the general knowledge quiz, which is really like, no, never take the lower option unless you're super bad. But the trick in The Chase was to stay as you are, and I loved watching those teams who were winning, but it was so sad seeing the teams who like nearly won but got caught out at the last minute. Let's get to the next one. It's loading. Oh my god.
Well, how would you prepare it?
All of you, come here! You serve me shit like that, take your jacket and fuck off! What the fuck are you doing? Where's the lamb sauce? You're fucking pathetic.
Okay. Gordon Ramsay's kitchen nightmares. All I can think of is the, what are you? An idiot sandwicher. That's all I can think of, and that's all me and my friends do, and it's so funny. But yeah, Ratatouille would definitely be like that. Like, it wouldn't be that gentle. It would just be Gordon Ramsay yelling at them to like chop some crab or something. I don't even know. It's so funny, and I just love watching British TV. Like, no one can say it's bad. It's hilarious. Ooh, last one. Or is it the last one? No, it's the second to last one. Let's go on to the next. Okay, it says Scotland Call.
Roses are red, that's a pure sin.
You alright, my man? You get your heat stuck in the bin?
And you're only £10 left! You fucking stole! You wee bastard, you! You wee bastard, you! I'm not having this! I'm not having another animal!
Yeah, boy.
I don't know why, but hearing a Scottish accent just angry is so funny. Like, it's just so aggressive. Also, I can't help but say Scotland in a slightly Scottish accent because it's just so fun. And it also reminds me of a drama session I did where I had to do a Scottish accent, and it went like, imagine you wake up in a jail cell or something like that. My Scottish accent is so bad, but the one thing that I can say in a slightly more Scottish accent is, you're being charged for attempted murder, wee man. That's the most Scottish thing I can say in a Scottish accent. Anything else is not really. If I say a Scottish accent, it starts turning Yorkshire, and then it just like transforms into who the heck knows what. And the worst thing was, our group, on our first little chunk of doing that, our group had the best Scottish accents. You can imagine how everyone else's was then. Because we did have one girl who was like really good at it, so I guess that leveled us up. Anyways, on to the last one, or at least I hope it's the last one so I can eat. Okay, British rappers be like,
Yee, yee, skirt, yee, yee, skirt, 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 roll up, yee,
Why are they actually like that? I am so confused. Why is it just like, yeah, yeah, like, yeah. Why? Britain needs to do better, honestly, because like our representation is actually getting so bad. Even though we have like icons like the Beatles, Queen, Adele, BG Media, with Little T, Sophie Aspen, African Dan, all of that. I'm just so surprised that we haven't got better music representation. Like, I don't know what's happening, why it hasn't stepped up. There's no Remember Ban for Ban. Like, that song was actually a good song through and through, not just the viral part. But British people, we just get taken the mick of. So even in rapping, if you hear someone rapping in a British accent, it just automatically seems funnier. I don't know why. Or rather, as you might say in the north, funnier. Yeah, I need to really stop making fun of accents. But it's just especially in the northern accent, like trying to rap in a Scouse accent. No, because most people would think that British rappers are American, because automatically when we sing, we just do an American accent. Because it's easier. Saying a British accent isn't like super hard to pronunciate and stuff like that. Anyway guys, it's the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. We are up to 203 subscribers now, and I am so happy that we are just growing in popularity, and I hope to make people know that just have fun in life, honestly. And let me know down below any more ideas for videos that I should do, and I'll try and make them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to click the bell so you don't miss a notification of when I next post. Also, anyone watching who's in my school, hi, bye, love you guys so much.